Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's scary how much they're willing to bend over and spread their cheeks for perceived correctness that they should, or feel like they should abide by, and yeah.
Clouds approaching.
Well, that's good, but a lot of them are not like that. Yeah, I know. But the people that usually are fucked up in the head tend to stay in their own country instead of fleeing away from those fucked up people. And although with immigration and refugees and all of that, you can get a few bad eggs. Not all of them are gonna be a bad egg. Most of them are gonna be people that are truly fearful for their lives, and they just want to practice their religion in peace and be nice people and all that. And those people I don't have a problem with at all. I mean, to put it in perspective, kinda. Media worldwide is portraying Americans as gun-toting, extreme people that want to shoot and kill everybody.
Enemy presence detected.
And the logical conclusion there would be that all Americans are bad people that just want to kill everybody because guns. That's not true. But yeah, Swedes are so afraid of being called racist that they would literally rather die than be called racist, it seems. At least when I visited there, I was dumbfounded by how crazy some Swedes were. Yeah, I agree. Sweden needs to get their act together. It's dangerously how naive and weak they are right now. And I have a few Swedish friends, and they agree with us, basically. We have guns, but we do not want to kill people. We don't carry guns with us everywhere we go. No, that's kind of my point. Not everyone is exactly the same. And while there are a bunch of people that conceal carry, most of those people don't want to have to bring out their guns and shoot people. But there are a few that think that way, or actually there's a lot of people that think that way. So, and that's pretty much my point. Just because a bunch of fuck. Just because a bunch of people have guns doesn't mean that they're eager to use them on everything and everyone.
Analysis complete.
But you guys also struggle with politicians being a bit retarded when it comes to guns. I mean, the American gun laws, holy shit. I mean, the moment when you can legally carry an AK type weapon, but you cannot carry an AR-15 because the AR-15 is somehow more dangerous than the AK when both are single shot. It's beyond me. I don't understand the logic of that. Yeah. Is it California that keeps on promoting gun laws that are completely, utterly ridiculous? Well, I shouldn't say much because I live in Norway. Only hunters and people that do sporting shooting or sport shoot, yeah, that shoot targets, those people or hunters are allowed to have guns. And AR-15, no, we're not allowed to have that. But yeah, California, I think, is one of those states that keep on promoting gun laws that are beyond retarded. I think the last one was that you're not allowed to have a gun with a bullet button and a pistol grip, which is ridiculous. And the bullet button, by the way, is the magazine release. But if you take away the gun grip and then limit your magazine to 10 shots, then all of a sudden it's fine. Because a weapon that has a pistol grip is way more deadly than a gun that has a rifle grip, right? Not really. They still shoot the same bullets. They still have the same accuracy. And it's... yeah. And I kind of firmly believe that you have to have, not necessarily racism, but you have to have a kind of a black and white belief when it comes to certain things. And I'm not referring to racism as black and white, like black versus white. But you kind of have to acknowledge that there are more people of color that are in prisons. That's not racism, that's the truth, and saying otherwise would be to lie. Being overly political correct is not gonna do you good, it's only gonna hurt. Bye bye, car.
You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid to have vehicles you've extracted airdrop.
There's a whole bunch of stuff I don't understand. There's a whole bunch of stuff I don't agree on. And here's the really interesting thing. All of those gun laws being passed left and right, and all of those politicians threatening the... is it the Second Amendment? Second Amendment, the right to carry arms. Whatever. A lot of politicians are threatening to do bad things about that. That's not cool. They end up doing nothing though, for the most part. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Look at this guy. Damn it. Why did you shoot? Causing me issues. Yeah. Well, a lot of politicians are saying that, oh no, Americans don't need weapons. And we're gonna pass this gun law and that gun law. But it's only gonna affect the people that actually follow the law. It's not gonna affect the criminals that get their weapons by some other means. Well, I'm a registered hunter. I can pay my hunting license, go to the cops, say I want a gun, fill out a form, and I'm pretty much good to go. I need to have gun safe, but
Supplies requested.
that's pretty much it. If I'm a part of a gun club that does tournaments and target practice and blah blah blah, then yeah, I can partake in that, or I'll use their guns after a while I can get my own gun by filling out a form at the cops and stuff like that. It's not very complicated. It's in some cases, it's easier than in the US, in some cases. You kind of have to justify the need to have a gun. Criminals will still have guns, and the good guys won't have any to protect themselves. Yeah. I mean, here in Norway it works. Guns aren't for everybody. You have to have a need to have a gun. Criminals do still have guns, but they don't use them as much. They're not as willing to use them as they are in America, I guess. I can keep the gun at... yeah. As long as I have a gun locker, and... yeah, he's dead. You could go to the... but yeah, you still have to wait until the gun arrives, though, I'm guessing, but... I mean, it's not complicated getting a legally obtained weapon in Norway. It's just, you have to go through a certain amount of steps, and when you do, you're good to go. Yeah, I cannot... I'm not allowed to own a pistol just because I'm a hunter, though. Like, I'd have to be a part of a pistol club that does pistol shooting to obtain a pistol.
Outpost captured.
Well, as I've heard it, you still have to go through background checks and all that shit. That might be different from state to state. I don't know. I'm not gonna claim any knowledge about American gun laws and shit like that. I just know that a lot of...
He's coming too. Roger that.
a lot of the cases, different states have really fucked up laws. Well, according to what I've seen on YouTube and shit, that's pretty much my only source of knowledge when it comes to that shit. Even then you have to go through background checks. A few gun channels have actually gone to gun shows and asked, well, can I get this gun home right now? And they've usually gotten the no. Clinton is a criminal, Trump is a retard. Yeah, pretty much. At about 40 million people, those were the only two options that you could come up with. Well, it wasn't the only two, though. What I thought of your election? I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's not gonna affect us because, oh, we're Norwegians, blah, blah, blah. But the fact of the matter, it is gonna affect all the countries in the entire world.
You gonna extract him?
I actually liked Obama